How's it going, everyone? SteelScizor here. Welcome back to our first ever episode of Phoenix Rising. This is going to be a completely chill let's play. I'm just playing through the game. You guys are welcome to watch, and I hope you guys do enjoy. This is a brand new game. The link to how to get the game and the creator's Twitter is down in the description if you would like to play it yourself. And it just released today, May 25th, so it's been pretty hype. It's been very looked forward to, so I think it's going to be a fantastic game. I've been hearing a lot of good things about it. I'm sure you see a lot of videos in your YouTube feed about it. So let's just get right into this. It does give us the option for the Nuzlocke mode, but it does not work currently. As you can see, Nuzlocke mode is not available in this version of the game. I've only seen very beginnings of this game. I know pretty much nothing about it other than the starters. I do know the starters. So as you guys can see, the game is free, always will be. No money's ever collected by the creators, just something to enjoy. So it is in beta version, so if there are errors and such, they're to be expected. Good morning. I have some last minute documents I need to complete for Trinity University. I'm still used as a mouthpiece for the schools since I completed my studies there all those years ago. First, they need you to create an avatar. Just create one that best expresses your personal style. Alright, so obviously we're going to go with the guy. Are you sure you would like to play as this character? Yes, yes I am. Great, that should do fine. Next, I need you to input your name here. Alright, so can I type? I can't. Okay, so we have to delete because we do not want Alto. Actually, I was about to put my real name, Austin, but we'll go with Steel, as I usually do in playthroughs. Now, I know this is probably like, you guys are like, what? You're posting? What? I know it's been quite some time. It's been a little crazy. I'm married now. I have my own apartment, and it's just been kind of hectic, so I haven't really been able to post, but I saw this game come out, and I was going to play through it just on my own time, and then I was like, why not make some videos on it? If you guys do enjoy it, I'll make more. But this is just an introduction to the game. I don't have any kind of upload schedule right now. I would just post when I get the chance to play it. I'm actually going on vacation right after I post this, so might not be for a few days, but I do hope to play through what is available. I don't know how many, I don't know if there's gyms in this game. If there is, I don't know how many gyms are available. But I just hear a lot. Look how beautiful this game looks. Look how beautiful this game looks. Insane. Insane. That someone actually like just created this on their own. It's not just one person. I'm sure it's a team of people, but I'm assuming this is the first town. Looks amazing. And the music. Hopefully I have the sound right that you guys can hear this music, because it is beautiful. Just some guys fishing. This guy's got a Pichu. Some Nidorans. Just going into the forest. Okay. Oh, we're following the Nidorans. I don't quite know what the buttons are. I figured out the A button and the directional buttons. That's all I've got so far. Hawthorne Woods. Have I ever told you why I live in Hawthorne Woods, Steel? I don't even know who you are. Most assume, I think, that I longed for a natural setting, to be one with nature. Certainly, the Pokemon here are kind, and the flora is magnificent, yes? Yes, yes it is. I even admit, my cooking has greatly improved since I began my hermitage. But I would not live away from society for a pretty view. That would be silly. No, I live here because I find it pure. Out here, man, this music. Just take a moment. So awesome. Out here, I'm able to reflect on my life, to think more clearly than I ever have. When I was your age, finding a thinking place was very simple, a quiet place. That's not so true anymore, yes? Now the world is very, very complicated. This is good to keep in mind. Find a quiet spot to call your own. Think there. Allow yourself the time to think on your life, your circumstances. For you see, Steel, it is when one thinks that one realizes not all is right with the world. Man, this guy is super deep. Oh, what a windbag I am. Even he knows. Come, let us have our tea before you depart. Now we're going to have some tea. He looks like a wizard. Let's go have some tea with this guy, I guess. Man, this place looks beautiful. New quest. Oh, we got quests. Okay, this is going to be cool. Press X to open your menu. Tip, you can access your journal containing your current quests there. Okay, X. The X key. Okay, so we got our journal, a bag, an ID, tutorials, exit game, and options. So I guess we'll save our game. Would you like to save the game? Yes, I would. Alright, did that say difficulty? So there's going to be different levels of difficulty. Can I run? Oh, that's the menu button. Press the Z key to use your running shoes. You can toggle them permanently on off using the shift key. Okay, so can I just hit shift? Sweet. Come, come, I have a lovely tin of biscuits for you to try. Now we're having tea and biscuits. I'm down. Don't really care for tea, but I'll take some biscuits. The music's so cheery. A lesson in destiny. Objective complete. Meet the soothsayer for tea. Steel, I'm so glad you decided to come over one last time. I wonder where we're going, or where we're supposed to be going. Turn down the music just a little bit in my headphones. It won't change it for you guys though. It warms an old man's heart truly, and on such a momentous day. Off to Trinity University, and you're receiving your first Pokemon, yes? I'll turn on the kettle, Steel. Are you nervous about the events to come? You're in capable hands. I'm sure that the good doctor will give you the best of the lot. You know, Professor Lotus met with me before her own journey to your school. Trinity University surely snaps up the best talents of the Hawthorne region. The both of you, the prides of our little Nocturne town. Although it's a different situation. What with your father and all. Of course it's our father. Always is in Pokemon games. Where is it? Can you not find his tea? I'm sure you're excited to see him after so many years apart. So he's not dead. He's not dead. At least we know where he is. And your mother is doing well? Sad to see you go? So we do have a mother. How perplexing. Can you not find his biscuits? I'm so confused. The old man lost his biscuits. She's always been hardy, your mother, never fazed by a thing. But to have her only child about to depart from her home must be trying. Why, when my own children took their leave from me, I have some bad news, Steel. I think perhaps there is a possibility I'm out of tea. So it wasn't his biscuits. He knows where his biscuits are. He's just out of tea. Oh, I'm embarrassed. I'm going dotty. Didn't even check my own stores. You know what? I imagine your mother has tea. Your father was a tea fanatic. Although I feel terrible asking this. Could you run home and check with her? Without fail, a good cup of tea will calm your anxieties before this journey. You'll run over there, yes? You will? Wonderful. I'll be here, waiting for your return. A lesson in destiny, new objective. Collect tea bags from Mom. Sounds good to me. Oh, another one. New objective. Visit the lab. Okay. He didn't say anything about a lab. There's some tea. Can't we just go drink this tea? I don't know. Can we go in here? No idea what's behind here. Why don't we find out? Guess my guy's not adventurous enough. What do you have to say? You can find some pretty sweet stuff lying on the ground sometimes. Potions, Pokeballs, even TMs. Oh, do you not want to know what a TM is? You've got some learning to do. Yes, yes I do. Is this where we're supposed to go? What's this? Let's see what this is. Trainer tips. Berries come in different varieties. Each type has a different effect. Berries can be given to Pokemon to hold, and they will use them in battle if they need them. Alternatively, you can give a berry to a Pokemon in or outside of battle to use immediately. Okay, so this is not the way to go. Maybe we'll go north. We'll go up here. I don't think there was anywhere to go back where we came from. Oh, there's this Nidoran. Wait. That wasn't a male Nidoran. Because a male Nidoran's pink. So was it a Nidorina? Nidorina's that color, I believe. Is this our house? Professor Lotus's house. Okay, so that is not where we want to go. Probably should have checked it out though. I would assume our house has like a mailbox in front of it, like this one. This one's probably our house. Eve's house? Who's Eve? Who are you? Oh, okay. Maybe this is our mom. Maybe our mom is Eve. Normally the soothsayer can talk me into the ground, the sweet old man. He doesn't have tea. He didn't check before he invited you over for tea? Well, regardless, he needs tea bags, but I'm not sure we have any ourselves. No one has the tea. He really needs to be more responsible, living all alone out there. We both know it's not the first time that something has happened like this. Perhaps he could grow his own tea, surrounded by all that forest. Not that I don't sympathize with his choice, it's beautiful in those woods. Do we have tea or nah? Well, look at that. Tea bags. Not much, but it should be fine for your purposes. You know, I had this crazy thought that your father took all his tea with him. Maybe not so crazy. If you remember, he did cart away that broken radio. You think he still has it? Neither of us have seen his place there. Wonder where he is. I'm sure you'll see the evidence of his tea addiction at the bachelor pad, and you'll have to tell me if he dusts. He was always terrible about that. Here, let me put these in your bag for you. You'll lose them otherwise. Wow, thanks, Mom. It looks like a tent. Obtain the tea bags. There you are, in the key items pouch. Open the menu, and you'll see it there. Now, don't spend too much time on this tea business. You cannot be late. Professor Lotus is always so busy, and she's doing you and your father a favor. If you dally, you'll end up with one of my hand-me-down Pokemon as your first. In fact, if you were being considerate, you would stop by the lab and check in. Okay, so we got the tea bags from Mom. Bring the tea bags back to the soothsayer. So let's do that before we visit the lab. He said before we go out on our journey, we're supposed to have some tea. So I haven't seen the lab yet, so I feel like we're supposed to go back into the forest. We'll check it out. Let's go back to the soothsayer, the old guy. Give him his tea. Where's he at? Oh, Steel, you've returned. I'm glad. Did you hear very much of that when you entered the room? I know you have witnessed me experience the visions before, yes? The premonition which passed was very powerful. I feel sapped of energy. Glimpses of death, darkness, rabid... What the? Engulfing Nocturne Town. Such an ill-omened vision is rare, but one cannot succumb to hysteria. To fixate on the end of the world, it would make it impossible... Where did this even come from? Let us drink. Tea is a fine remedy for such stresses. To you, Steel, and your future travels. May you find success everlasting. Thanks, old man. That was very random. This was very nice, Steel. Thank you. I feel completely refreshed. And be sure to thank your mother for me again. It was good tea, yes? Now, a final piece of advice, should you ever question your path. Please, return here. I shall put on a kettle and perhaps a vision will grace me. But surely, together, we can help you ascertain your next step. Keep up with your studies, train your Pokemon well, and I am sure I shall see you soon. So that's it. Okay, I can't move yet, so is there another quest? Nope, he's just gonna go back inside. Wow, well that was pointless. He just told us about Nocturne Town, like, burning into flames or something? What the... Nocturne Town kind of sounds like Noctowl. I mean, nocturnal, obviously, but... What's... Okay, so... I mean, this looks like a lab. Definitely. You see a Wooper and a Vulpix. Ooh, and day-night cycle? Sweet. Is this the professor? Steel! You're here early. Professor Lotus said you would be here way later than this. Okay, so this isn't Professor Lotus. You remember me, right? I'm Tim. We've met, like, twice? No, it's no big deal. Welcome. You're here for your first Pokemon, right? That's so exciting. We've been getting them ready forever. Should we wait for Professor Lotus? She said she wanted to be here for this, but I haven't heard from her since. Some kind of errand took her out to Tranquillo Town earlier today. Field work has never been my scene, so Lotus left me here to babysit. It's so funny that Lotus does that stuff all the time. She's a hero, sort of. But we actually know her in person, you know? We get to see the real her. Yeah, I'm stalling. Really, I just don't know when she's getting back. You're not that early. Maybe she's the late one. As if. What is with this guy? I bet you're dying to see them, huh? The Pokemon, they're super cute. Okay, so I do know our starters, but I will let you guys see them as we go through them here. Before she gets here, a sneak peek. That would be okay, right? I'm not usurping protocol. Yeah, it'll be fine. Come on, let's go take a look. Alrighty, we're going to take a look. So you'll see our first one is Petalil, not the typical starter, and you can see the second one already. So this is Petalil, the bulb Pokemon. Cute, right? Real pretty, a grass type. They're a female-only species, and they love soil that's rich in nutrients. If you eat their leaves, you'll get a little energy boost. Of course, I've never tried one. Don't eat Pokemon. Okay, moving on. Unless it's like a Magikarp. And you can see the third one as well now. This is Growlithe, the puppy Pokemon. Don't you love that hair? That shaggy mane? They're a fire type. Growlithe are domesticated Pokemon, and they really get attached to you. Apparently, they can smell your emotions. Weird, right? Super noses. Okay, last one. You excited? I don't know which one I want to go for. It's between Growlithe and Staryu. I'm not a huge Petilil fan. This is Staryu, my personal favorite. Aren't they cool? I love water types. They're the star-shaped Pokemon because they're superstars. Plus, they're able to physically regrow their limbs, which is like insane. Oh, I shouldn't have done this. Now you really want one, huh? Look, why don't you just go ahead and pick one? Oh, okay. The professor was going to give you one eventually, right? I can tell her later. And I know how exciting it is to own your first Pokemon. I'll be waiting at the front of the lab, so let me know when you've decided. Good luck. No pressure. Alright, so I'm going to go with Growlithe. I like these little habitats they got. It's so cool. Sometimes you might want to reset the game and reload your save file. Remember to save first or you'll lose progress. So we can soft reset. Not going to though. Before we do anything, let's open up and let's just save just in case. Something, I mean, like I said, it is a beta, so crashes and stuff are probably expected. We're definitely going to go with Growlithe. Would you like to fire type Growlithe? Yes, I would. Growl! Oh yeah, our first Pokemon. Would you like to nickname Growlithe? Yes, I would. Let's Alright, I think we're going to go with, let's go with Crypto. He's not white, but he is a dog. That's fine. Alright, confirm. Still obtained Growlithe. Alright. If you ever wish to put Pokemon back in its Pokeball or take it out again, just press Control. Oh, so he follows us? Yes, please. Look, I'm getting a little teary-eyed. You are going to love Trinity University, my alma mater, especially now that you have a lifelong friend to help you through it. And now, we wait for Professor Lotus to get back from her trip. She still has some things to give you, advice or gadgets or something. I don't think I can let you go exactly without having seen her first. Life like a lotus. New quest. I like the quests. We haven't really done much with them yet, but I do like them. Gives you an objective. Keeps the storyline going. Oh, this is a good lesson. So Tranquilla Town is east of here. You would take Route 1 to get there. It connects Tranquilla to Nocturne. Route 1 is short and Tranquilla Town is really tiny, smaller than Nocturne. So Professor Lotus won't be long. We just have to wait. So we're just gonna sit here. Can I check out the other Pokemon? I can. That's cool. And the door goes back up. That's awesome. Can we leave? No? Hey, are you leaving? I thought you're gonna help me explain the situation to Lotus, right? Thank you for waiting with me. I really appreciate the support. Professor Lotus is so talented, but she's also a little scary, right? Maybe you don't think that, since you've known her for so long. Sorry. You know that I really respect her, right? I wasn't like trash-talking her, I swear. This guy's crazy, man. She's an incredible scientist, researcher, but her standards are crazy, you know? This is really awkward. You can go. No hard feelings. I'll explain to Lotus. Make up your mind, dude. He didn't want to give us a starter, now he's giving us a starter, then we had to stay, now we can leave. Objective complete. Visit the lab. Now what? Oh, we completed the quest altogether. Alrighty then. Can we go anywhere? There's some berries. I'm not too worried about berries. East. So this is the way we're supposed to go. It's lagging a little bit. But like I said, it is a beta. Oh wow, we can just go in. Oh, we're in the route. We're in here, baby. We're alright, we're out here. A Sentret. Look at that sprite. And then we have, you know what? I realized I forgot to put him in the layout. I'll put him in the layout after this battle. I think a fire type's going to be very good for the beginning. I don't know, fire types are usually pretty good in the beginning. Lots of bug types and early grass types and stuff. Alright, now I will put him in the layout. Okay, so now Crypto is in the layout. And we've only seen Centret, so another Centret. Okay. This one's level 4 though. Should get some decent experience. I want to change Ember. I like my the move I use the most to be at the top, so that way I can just spam the A button. So it does half. This is stab though. Yeah, that does 5. That's actually a pretty decent amount. Hopefully this does take him out. It doesn't leave him with 1 HP. Oh, it left. Oh, he used Foresight anyway. Don't matter. We were identified. No, not identified. Too bad we are not a ghost type. Crypto gained 30 experience, and it is enough to get us to level 6. Alright. So now before we do anything else, let me go to my Pokemon. Summary. Can I switch the moves around? Yes, I can. Okay, so this one, put here. Yep, there we go. Back out of there. Alright. Do we battle you? It doesn't look like it. What happens if we go this way? We'll see what else is here. A Pidgey. Alright, so Centret and Pidgey. Nothing too crazy in the first route. To be expected. We're just going to run. Who are you? I love being near the sea. The beach here is very small, but Saltempo City is too far away from me. I hear they have an amazing beach there. Maybe someday. So I'm assuming that is a beach city or something. Let me see if I can close out some stuff. There we go. And we'll try that. I don't think it's me. That's making the game run a little weird, but it is what it is. Like I said, it is a beta. Another Pidgey. I would assume there are shinies in this game, so hopefully we don't run into a shiny before we get Pokeballs, because I do not think we have Pokeballs by any stretch of the imagination. Another Pidgey. I do notice it says potion is the Y button, so we do have a potion. I don't know, that's a little weird. I haven't seen something like that before. So Pidgey and Centret are literally all we've seen. Maybe that's all that's here. Not feeling any of those, so probably won't catch those even if we do get Pokeballs. They were right though, that was a very short route. Alright, so let's go heal up, because we are hurt a little bit. Looks like there's people up there, that's probably where we have to go. That is not Nurse Joy. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. We restore your tired Pokemon to full health. Would you like to rest your Pokemon? Yes, I would. But I want to know who you are. You do not have pink hair. Thank you for waiting. We've restored your Pokemon to full health. Please come back again at any time. I'm telling you, I saw it. Never in all my travels have I seen such a Pokemon in a farm. Well, you should have looked harder because I've seen one. What are they talking about? Hey kid. This guy here doesn't believe me when I say there's a bona fide fighting Pokemon in Trad Farm. You're a trainer, right? If you manage to catch one of them and show my friend here, I'll give you something good. What a waste of time. I guess if you got nothing better to do, prove me wrong. Good luck, kid. So we can just get quests from anybody. Okay, that's awesome. I already like that a lot. A standard but uninteresting assortment. Greetings, I'm an experienced bookshelf critic. Books are pieces of art. Don't take them for granted. Well, alrighty then. Seen your PC yet? It contains your Pokemon storage boxes. These Pokemon storage boxes hold up to 25 Pokemon each for you. I will never cease to be amazed by technology's incredible advancements. When I was young, we couldn't own more than 6 Pokemon. We had to release the... Oh my gosh, that is terrible. I get so hot in these hero overalls. That's why I love the Pokemon Center. It's nice and cool, and they heal up your Pokemon free of charge. Yes, they do. Alright, so we should check places out because that place did just give us a quest. And it looks like there is wild Pokemon over here. Yeah, I can see it in your eyes. Check out Trad Farm. A visit there might be just what you need. Alright, well, we will have to check it out. But let's check out all the houses and stuff. I should have just done that in the last town, but we can do it. I'm pretty sure we'll have to go back eventually. You're from Nocturne Town? Do you happen to know Professor Lotus? Yes, I do. Really? Well, here's a bit of gossip. I would babysit Professor Lotus when she was a child. Interesting, right? She has loved Pokemon for as long as I've known her. She never slept very well, but she loved to cuddle with my Centret. Cute, right? Now she's a professional, but we see each other from time to time. Alrighty then. A little bit of lore. I guess I'll get this Pokeball thing. Wait, do I have to go around? I'm assuming there's Pokemon in here. Obtained a repel. Okay. Can we change the speed of the text speed? Fast. Instant. Yeah, let's go with that. Much better. Oh, we can change the difficulty? Like right here. Okay, that's very interesting. I wonder what that, how that affects it. Like just like the AI? That's a little confusing. Hey, oh, wow, we got a Pokeball. Okay. We don't have, I swear we don't have Pokeballs. No one gave us Pokeballs, right? Yeah, we only have one Pokeball. And we still have the tea bags for whatever reason. I want to see if there's any new Pokemon. Can we run into Pokemon here? Can we even run into Pokemon in flowers? I don't know. This might not even be grass. It doesn't look like it. I don't know. We'll go in here and talk to whoever's in here. Old lady, what you got to say? Everybody wants to be proud of their family members. My grandson is supposedly a powerful trainer inspiring everyone he meets. As his grandmother, I simply remember him as the sprightly young child who would help me tend crops and ask the most adorable questions. Thank you for listening. Use this on the Pokemon you wish to care for. A love ball. Okay, I'll take it. When I get big, I'm going to be a trainer, just like my brother. My dad trains Pokemons too, but his are boring. My daughter idolizes her older brother, all because he's a trainer. She knows that I train Pokemon too, but I suppose farming Pokemon aren't hip. What do you, I guess, Miltank? What fighting type would you farm? Alright, let's go see what's going on up here. Is that Lotus? So how do these crazy stones work? Oh. This is how we're going to evolve Growlithe. I'm very glad you asked that, kind sir. My evolutionary gems work by magic. Magic? I don't believe in magic. It's the magic of evolution, my friend. Give one of my gems to your Pokemon. Watch it evolve before your very eyes. Instantly, your Pokemon will be stronger, faster, with more attacks. Can they evolve any Pokemon, mister? And any and every Pokemon. Oh my, what? Oh no, here comes Lotus to save the day. And the cops. Oh man, this guy's in trouble. Citizens of Tranquillo Town, this man is a fraud. His wares are counterfeit. Dun dun dun, now the music changes. A fraud? But he sold us all this stuff. None of it's real? Now, let's not rush to conclusions, folks. I am but a humble salesman. A small business owner. To think that I would rob you sweet, kind people. You who took me in. You who invited me into your homes. Why, what manner of monster would reward such graciousness with deceit? Not I, certainly. I speak no lies. However, who is this woman, huh? Maybe she is the fraud here. On what authority does she claim that I am a fake? This is Professor Lotus. She studied at Trinity University. Wow, a Pokemon professor? She's gotta know what she's talking about. Yeah, and where did this guy even come from? I thought you knew. You don't? No, I thought you were the one who knew him. Who is he? As if I know. All I know is that he sold us all this junk. Uh-oh. This is junk that you sold us. Yeah, it looks like junk. I want my money back. Yeah, we all deserve a refund. A refund? You want me to give you money? Oh, and he's gone. Where'd he go? He disappeared. There's no trace of him, or our money. Oh man. Hello, Steel. I noticed you in the crowd watching. Stunning events, really. Such a simple situation, but a dramatic turn. Now, did you come all this way to search me out in Tranquillo Town? That's very brave. I apologize for the delays experienced here. The conflict at hand escalated in unexpected ways. Although it seems that Tim was happy to handle the issue himself. I have a lecture in mind about protocol for him when I see him next. Growlithe, then, a wise choice, the best abilities of the three. Moreover, their evolution is known for their high offensive statistics. Steel, this is Farmer Terrence. He is the owner of Trad Farm. His Miltank herd produces most of the Moo Moo milk for the region. Hi there, sorry we had to meet under these trying circumstances. As you witnessed, the people of Tranquillo Town have been tricked. Yes indeed, that man wandered into town about 3 days ago. We were all planning for the festival, so we ain't noticing much going on. But he seemed alright, kind, courteous, kept to himself. He told us about these here stones that he'd be selling. Magic stones! More specifically, stones used toward the purpose of Pokemon evolution. Terrence and I have been colleagues for many years with this farm. He was therefore familiar with my work regarding artifacts and mythology. The festival arrived, and our man's magic stone sold well, obviously. Terrence was suspicious of the man's quick turnaround and called me. And you saw the results of the confrontation we had planned. Perhaps if we had not been so cavalier about this. Professor Lotus, you'll find him. I have the utmost faith in you. You're the most talented doctor I ever met, Professor Lotus. You stopped that varmint from stealing anyone else's wages. I don't know where we'd be if you hadn't come rescue us. Oh man, he's in love. Steel, we need to talk before you depart for Trinidad. This is very important, but I need to help search for the swindler. While we search, I would recommend training your Pokemon at Trad Farm. Trainers in my farm are always raring for a Pokemon battle. It might be good for you, Steel. I will find you as soon as I can. Alright. So as long as no other dialogue is forced upon us here, which it doesn't look like, but we do have a new quest. Meet Professor Lotus in Tranquillo Town. Okay. Oh, sorry, that was objective complete. Now we got a new quest. Nope. Kidding again. Quest complete. Life like a lotus. I'm sure it's going to give us one to look around at Trad Farm. New quest. Swindler Shenanigans. Now do we have a new objective as well? Nope. Okay. So this is where we're going to end off this episode of Pokemon Phoenix Rising. Make sure to leave a like if you guys did enjoy it, and let me know if you guys are playing, who you started with, and if you found anything that I have missed. Obviously this is a brand new game, so not many people know much about this game. So if there's any items I missed, important items I should say, I'm not going to go back for like berries or potions, but you know what I mean. Hopefully you guys do enjoy this. Like I said, no upload schedule as of right now, just kind of whenever I get a chance to play it. I don't have a lot of time here lately, so like I said, just kind of whenever I get a chance, but hopefully you guys enjoy anyway, and I will catch you guys in the next episode. Peace.